Hello YouTube, we're back at it. A gratitude journal. This is how to use the law of attraction, and this is the magic version of magic version. My Ron and Burn, the magic secret, the secret magic. Excuse me, I'm just being goofy. All right, so we're on the part here. Cue the magic. Life is playfulness. We need to play so that we can rediscover the magic all around us. Cue the magic is the best practice because it is a game. It is a game where you play with the universe, and it's a lot of fun. Imagine that the universe is friendly and caring, and that it wants you to have everything you want in life, because the universe can't just walk up and hand you what you want. It uses the law of attraction to give you signs and cues to help you receive your dreams. The universe knows you have to feel gratitude to bring forth your dreams, so it plays a part in the game by giving you your personal cues to remind you to be grateful. It uses people, circumstances, and events that surround you in your everyday life, and it is a sign of synchronicities and magic cues to be grateful. It works like this. If you hear an ambulance siren, the magic cue for the universe is to be grateful for perfect health. If you see a police car, your magic cue is to be grateful for safety and security. If you see someone reading a newspaper, it's your magic cue to be thankful for great news. If you want to change your weight of your body when you see another person with your perfect weight, it's your magic cue from the universe to be thankful for your perfect weight. If you want a romantic partner, when you see a couple madly in love, it's your magic cue to be grateful for the perfect partner. If you want to have a family, and you see other families, babies and children, take the magic cue and be grateful for the children and other families. When you pass by your bank or an ATM, it's your cue, honestly, to hit the money dance. But it's also your magic cue to be grateful for plenty of money. When you arrive home, it's your magical cue to be grateful for your home. And when your neighbor calls or you see your neighbor, it's your magical cue to wave at them or say hello. It's your magical cue to be grateful for them, for your neighbors. Excuse me. If you happen to see one of your material desires on your list, such as your dream car, motorcycle, shoes, your camera, whatever you decide, or whatever material thing that you want for yourself, it's your magical cue from the universe to be grateful for that desire now. When you begin a new day and someone says good morning and you're being given a magical cue from the universe to be grateful for that morning. If you came across someone who is really happy, it's your magical cue to be grateful for happiness. And if you overhear another person saying thank you anywhere, anytime, it's your magical cue to say thank you. There are unlimited amount of creative ways that the universe has to magically cue you to be grateful in your day-to-day activities. You can never misunderstand a magical cue or get a cue wrong, because whatever you think a cue is, you're right. The universe uses the law of attraction to magically synchronize you or cue you in, so you know you're always attracting the exact cues that you need in that moment to be grateful for in that moment. Cue the magic is a daily game to be played. Automatically see all the magic cues from the universe that it gives you and give thanks for every one of them. It will never sense the thrill and amaze you with how the universe finds new ways to cue you to set the magic of gratitude into motion. When you receive a phone call from a friend or a family member, it's your cue to be grateful for him or her. When someone says, "Isn't it a beautiful day?" it's your cue to be grateful for the beautiful weather you're going to have and another beautiful day. If an appliance breaks down in your kitchen, it's a cue to be grateful. If an appliance breaks down in your kitchen, it's a cue to be grateful for all of the appliances that are working perfectly. If a plant in your garden is struggling, it's a cue to be grateful for all the healthy plants in your garden. When you collect the mail, it's a cue to be grateful for all the mail services and unexpected checks that you may receive. When someone says they have to go to an ATM, hit the money dance. That's just my thing, but I would do it. Or see people at the ATM, it's your cue to be grateful for money. If a person comes down with a sickness, it's your cue to be grateful for the health of yours. When you open the curtains in the morning and see a new day, it's your cue to be grateful for the new great day ahead. And when you close the curtains at night, it's your cue to be grateful for the part of the day that you had. To play Cue the Magic, all you have to do is be alert enough to see the magic cues or the synchronicities from the universe and give thanks for each and one of them. If you see someone with your perfect weight, say thank you for my perfect weight. You can never do too much gratitude, so you can choose to do more of it, and if you want, you can even try to respond to as many magic cues in your day as you can. And if you've been following along with these practices and actually taking them into consideration, I would appreciate, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. But for me, over these last 24 days, all of my journals are right there. I believe I've reached the point by now where I'm alert enough to notice the cues from the universe, and as it is always giving you. And it's important for you to be alert for the cues the universe is always giving to you. Many of the benefits of gratitude's magical power is that it wakes you up and it makes you feel far more alert and aware. And the more aware you become, the more grateful you become, and the more easily you attract your dreams. So universe, cue the magic, please. And tonight, remember, count your blessings, writing why you're grateful. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you 3 times. And just say thank you as many times as you want in your mind. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can, or all the blessings. And be alert to what's around you. And take all of the magic cues from the events in your days. Remember to practice your gratitude. I'm going to move on here to the next section. Magically transform temporary defeat into blessings. So, it's important here. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Every single temporary defeat is a blessing in disguise. Today's magical practice will prove it, because you're going to discover that there are actually untold blessings hidden within every temporary defeat. Just like a child makes mistakes, or learning how to ride a bike, or writing, or reading, or we just don't give them a second thought, because we know that through their temporary defeat, they will eventually learn to master what they're trying to do. The same rule that applies for children also applies to you. We all have had temporary defeat, and if we didn't have those, we would never have learned anything, and we wouldn't have grown smarter or any wiser. We have the freedom to make our own choices, and that means we also have the freedom to make our mistakes. But with those mistakes, we must finally learn. It's the very reason why it's temporary, so that we do learn from them and we don't make them over and over again. To learn from temporary defeat, we first must have to own it. You are human, and you will make mistakes, and you will be defeated at times. But that's the most beautiful thing about it all, and it's the most beautiful thing about being human. But you must learn from them. And the way to learn from them is gratitude, because gratitude is the solution. No matter how something may seem, there are always and always many things to be grateful for. When you look for as many things to be grateful for as you can be, you will magically transform all the temporary defeat into blessings. Because with every temporary defeat, there is a guaranteed seed of equivalent benefit. I even like to say greater benefit. It's always greater. It's not good, it's great. And with those seeds and those blessings, you will attract more. Learn from the temporary defeat and realize what good things that come out of it. The most important things to be grateful for about it are the things you learn from it. And no matter what, there are always many good things that come out of it, and it will alter your future for the absolute better. Think this through very carefully and see if you can find a total number of blessings in any temporary defeat that you may have suffered and to be grateful for. Every blessing you find is a magical power. Write out your list in your gratitude journal. Now I have a story here. If you've seen the movie The Grinch, it's a perfect example. Let's take an example from The Grinch. I am grateful to the universe for wanting to protect me from harming myself, because after all, that was all they were trying to do. I'm grateful to the universe because I'm now being honest with myself and I am concentrating on my biggest dream. I'm grateful to the universe because it was foolish for myself to be put at risk. I'm grateful to the universe for the perfect design. Being pulled did affect me and it will make me watch more carefully in the future. I'm grateful to the universe because somehow I had the wild idea that it can be done. I'm thankful for the universe. Made me face up to the fact that it does have much better for me. I'm grateful to the universe because I am now closer to myself. I'm really grateful to the universe for the work it does ensuring that I have the best story ever. I am grateful to the universe because they're trying to protect my life. I am grateful to the universe for making sure I arrive safely and walk through the door as I usually do. I'm grateful for the universe because of all the possibilities made available to me now. And it was also the biggest blessing of my life. You have the power to bring many blessings. What else guarantees dividends like that? Remember to count your blessings. Tonight, remembering why you're grateful, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you 3 times, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can, and choose one thing in your life that was a temporary defeat, and find all the blessings as a result. And what did you learn? And remember your gratitude. Well, I'm going to go ahead and continue on here with the magic mirror. Hey, there's a mirror. The magic mirror. The appearance of many things changes according to the emotions, and thus we see magic and beauty in them. Well, the magic and beauty are really in ourselves. When you make the magic of gratitude your way of life, everything in the world around you magically changes. So, what are you attracting to change to? In the inspiration words of Gandhi, in the lyrics of Michael Jackson's song Man in the Mirror, which impacted hundreds of millions, one of the most powerful messages of all time was delivered. Change the person in the mirror and your world will change. I'll repeat it. Change the person in the mirror and your world will change. One more time. Change the person in the mirror and your world will change. Change the person in the mirror and your world will change. You have followed all of these magical practices, hopefully with me, to this point, and I will say, you have changed. I have changed. And even through it, sometimes it's hard to see the changes in yourself. You will have felt the changes in happiness, and you will have seen the changes in the improved circumstances of your life, and the magical changes in the world around you. For myself, you have practiced these, and for you, you must practice the power of gratitude for your family, friends, for your work, money, wealth, health, and your dreams, and even for the people you come across each day. But the person who deserves the gratitude more than anyone else in this whole world is you, the person either watching this video or me. You deserve it. When you're grateful to the person in the mirror, feelings of dissatisfaction disappear, and with every adverse circumstance in your life magically disappears too. When you are grateful to be you, you will not only attract circumstances that make you feel even better about yourself, you will have to be rich with good feelings about yourself to bring riches to your life to you. Gratitude for yourself enriches 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 you. Whoever has gratitude for themselves will be given more, and she will have abundance. To do the magical mirror practice, go to a mirror right now. Look directly at the person in the mirror, and out loud say the magic words, "Thank you." With all your heart, mean it more than you ever have before. Say thank you for being you. Say thank you for everything you are. Say thank you for at least the same amount of feeling you have used for everything and everyone else. Be grateful for you just as you are. Continue with the magic mirror practice every day. Make the mirror your best friend, because you should be your best friend. Continue with the magic mirror practice by being grateful to the beautiful person in the mirror for the rest of your days and for the rest of your life. Say the magic words, thank you, every time you look at yourself in the mirror or a reflection. You can say them in your mind, and if you're really brave, you can look in the magic mirror and say 3 things about yourself that you're grateful for. You will know how to give that person who deserves your gratitude more than anyone else, the person in the mirror. When you're grateful, you don't blame yourself when you make a mistake or have temporary defeat. When you're grateful, you don't criticize yourself when you're not perfect. When you're grateful for being you, you're happy. And you will become a magnet to happy people, happy situations, and magical circumstances which will surround you everywhere you go and whatever you do and whatever you can. See the magic in that person in the mirror, your whole world will change. Remember to count your blessings, writing why you're grateful, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you. And feel as grateful as you can for each blessing. And for the practice, I get it now. Each time you look at yourself in a mirror, say thank you and mean it. More than you have ever had before. Be brave while looking in the mirror. We're going to keep that. Besides, these are all 1 sessions anyways. Be brave. Bless you. Be brave while looking in the mirror. And be grateful about you, because that's the most important person you have in your life, is you. And just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in your hands and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Okay, I think that's it for right now's video. Until next time, my name is Devin. This is how to use the law of attraction. I appreciate you all following along, and there's tons more to come, so please stay tuned.